I started Symphony Entertainment LLC and Game Face Records LLC in the early 2000s. During this time, I produced and managed 10 different artists, all while promoting my own solo career. In 2010, I moved to Atlanta, and since then I have worked with dozens of artists as a photographer, videographer, and graphic designer. Music has always been an integral part of my whole life. Welcome to Ear Reviews. What up, world? Welcome back to Ear Reviews, man. You already know, man. You gotta check out the new project from the one and only Billie Eilish. You feel me? I think this is my first time actually reviewing a project from Billie Eilish after all these years. I'm finally getting around to it, but I guess it's better late than never. From my research, I realized this is Billie's fourth studio album. And if you don't know who she is, she's a 22-year-old artist from LA, Los Angeles, California. I had to look up her biggest song, and it said Bad Guy. And I listened to that and I was like, that's alright, it's not really my cup of tea. But I don't know, maybe it's some better songs or songs that I will like on this project. I see it's only 10 tracks. I love when they keep it short and sweet. As a graphic designer, I gotta always rate the cover art. And this cover art, yeah, I don't think I'm feeling this kind of cover art. The concept is cool, you know what I'm saying? The door that leads you to the, I guess, the ocean or something like that. But it just doesn't look good as cover art to me. At least, I would at least, you know what I'm saying, color the door blue or something. That would have made it look a little bit better. But I'm really not feeling that cover art. And the title of this project is Hit Me Hard and Soft. And I don't like the title of this either. It's a weird title. When I read the title, it reminds me of domestic violence, really. That's what I'm thinking about. I know the other way that could be taken, but either way, I don't think it's a good title. But that's just me, you feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about those things in the comments. But I really want to see if I like some of the music, you know what I'm saying? So let's just get straight to it. The first track is entitled Skinny. We're gonna listen to all the tracks, see what we think, and rate it at the end. Let's go. Okay, I see she's starting off kind of slow with a slower tempo and kind of like a breathy vocal. I am interested to see her vocal range too on this project, so I'll be listening very close. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm correct in deciphering what that song was saying. Let me read y'all some of the lyrics. She said, "Do you still cry? My patience is gone, love you for so long. People say I look happy because I got skinny." And like I said, I don't know her music, but I've seen Billie Eilish in pictures like on blogs for years. Well, I don't remember her being fat. Let me know in the comments. But she's saying even though she got skinny, she's not as happy as people think she should be, and she still cries. Yeah, well, I can't relate. But as far as the song, nah, it's not for me. Track 2 is entitled Lunch. Let's check that out. You can eat that girl for lunch. Really, Billie? There's kids listening to this.
So now she's coming up the stairs, so I'm pulling up a chair. I wanna shower for you like you want. Who's on the camera? No, it's just a hunch, but she might be the one.
Yeah, I'm clearly not the target audience for that track. All my lesbians, you feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about that track. So, track 3 was Shy Hero, if I'm saying that correctly. It was a mid-tempo joint, EDM vibe, spacey and a little bit abstract. Some of the lyrics say, "When I come back around, I don't know what to say. Can you take my love from me?" I really couldn't decipher a lot of this song and what its meaning was. One line said, "When you told me it was serious, were you serious?" This is like confusion and love type vibes. Like that's on a lot of projects these days. Like these girls seem to be just in love but constantly confused about what's going on. Yeah, I'm cool on that track too. It's just not for me. Track 4 was entitled Birds of a Feather, up-tempo, pure pop vibes driven by a bass guitar and a raspy snare. On some of the lyrics she says, "I love you to the day I die." This track got a very catchy hook and overlapping chorus, and sonically, I think it's a standout. So far, Birds of Feather, I think might be the best track so far. Track 5 is entitled Wildflower, and on the lyrics, she says, things fall apart and time breaks your heart. She was your girl and you showed her the world. Laid back vibes on that track, led by acoustic guitar. From what I can decipher, it sounds like she made out with her ex's ex, and now she can't get over that person. Yeah, so I see right now, like, Billie Eilish got a lot going on in that field, but I hope this ain't the whole project. Hopefully, at 22 years old, she has other stuff to talk about than constantly being like confused with lovers and stuff. I mean, I'm cool on all that. It's a decent track, but not a standout to me. Track 6 is entitled The Greatest.
I'm trying my best.
Not sure what really happened on that track. The more I'm listening, I'm like, yeah, I don't think Billie Eilish is gonna be an artist for me. Next track. Track 7 was entitled L'amour de ma vie. Why would you make a song titled that hard to pronounce? On one of the verses, she said, I must confess I told you a lie. I told you you were the love of my life. So she basically lied to somebody, told them that. Did I break your heart? Yeah, this love confusion thing again. You feel me? She said, I wish you the best for the rest of your life. Sonically, that song's actually kind of catchy, and it's actually a standout, but it's pretty much the same subject matter throughout, and so far I'm just not feeling it. Track 8 is entitled The Diner.
I know I'm meant to be. We stars in my dreams. Don't make me stop, cause I just wanna talk. Could get into a fight.
She said I could change your life, you could be my wife. So if she's strictly lesbian, I thought she was bisexual. It don't matter, you feel me? But I noticed so far she's really just getting at females on these tracks.
I'm waiting on the corner till I saw the city was.
Yeah, it's a lot going on that track, and the beat to me was annoying, man. I didn't like that beat at all. Next track. Track 9 is entitled Bittersweet. Back to a slower tempo. On one of the verses she said, I gotta watch what I say. I can't fall in love with you. Love so bittersweet, opening the door for me. Yes, like, I googled her age and it said 22. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, at 22, your life, come on, man. Your life can't be just this. You feel me? Trying to figure out who you love, who you can't love. Do you love your ex's ex? Is this girl gonna let you smash? Like, is this girl gonna be your wife? Like, 22. When I was 22, all we was doing was clubbing, going around getting in trouble, doing a lot of drugs. Like, where's those songs at? I think I would have related to, personally, I definitely would have related to this project a lot more if that's what was the context. But yeah, all this bittersweet and then skinny, I can't relate to none of this. The final track on this project is entitled Blue. I think she said, I don't want to say I'm over you because that's not true and I'm so blue. Yeah, these are just, and then it's too sad. You feel me? Like the vibes is too sad. Man, I'm too lit right now to be, even if I was on this type of time, it wouldn't be this sad. You know what I'm saying? I'm still so blue. I'm basically not happy even though I'm skinny. Like, these are all negative things. You know what I'm saying? I'm more positive right now. I'm too positive for this. It's like, this is probably like, for little white girls to listen to when they sad or something. I don't know. y'all tell me what y'all gonna do when y'all listen to this. Like, where y'all gonna play this at? Are y'all gonna play this in y'all car, or are y'all gonna like playing it with y'all at home crying? Like, I really don't know. It's like I said, I knew it wasn't I wasn't target audience, but of course I like Billie Eilish. As far as, I won't say I like her. I would say I'm happy for her. That's what I would say. I'm happy for her. Anybody successful in music, I'm happy for her. I wish them all the best. Whether their music is for me or not, I still want them to keep going. But I feel like this project is just wasn't for me. But I do feel like the strongest songs was Birds of a Feather, Layamar, D My V, however you say that. Those are my two favorite tracks on this project. Please let me know what songs y'all like. But yeah, it's just a limited subject matter. And then to me, the production was kind of boring. You feel me? I definitely liked what I just reviewed like a couple weeks ago, Dua Lipa. Her album to me was a lot more enjoyable than this project. And I didn't relate to that as much either, but the production was so dope, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta give it to it. And the songs were a lot more catchy. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this a 2.5 out of 5, which means to me it's just an average album. It's not bad, but it's not great. You feel me? I put it right down the middle, an average album. So yeah, 2.5 out of 5. But I really want to know what you would rate it. What would you rate it and why? What would you rate it and why? What would you rate it and why? Please let me know in the comments, and you already know. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.